Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. I'm back from vacation for now, so today we've got a bit of a longer video. Also, I lost my voice a few days ago, and it still hasn't fully come back. Anyways, today I'll be talking about Spider-Man No Way Home getting delayed, Scarlett Johansson suing Disney over Black Widow, Ryan Coogler killing off T'Challa, and more. Now let's get started. It's been rumored that Spider-Man No Way Home could get delayed. We still haven't gotten the first trailer for the movie, and it seems like Marvel Studios and Sony are waiting to see how things play out with the new Delta variant, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and possibly Venom Let There Be Carnage, assuming that doesn't get delayed again as well. Now I hope that Spider-Man doesn't get delayed, as it would mean that Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Thor Love and Thunder, and possibly Black Panther Wakanda Forever and the Marvels will get delayed again, which will once again also affect and push back the rest of Phase 4. But for now we have to wait and see what Marvel and Sony decide to do. Okay, next we have something that I bet every single one of you has heard. Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney for violating her contract by releasing Black Widow on Premiere Access on Disney+. However, she's not the only actor suing Disney, as Emma Stone, Emily Blunt, and Dwyane the Rock Johnson are planning to sue Disney for releasing Cruella and Jungle Cruise on Premiere Access respectively as well. But it seems like they're waiting to see how things with Johansson play out first before fully committing to going up against Disney. Now Scarlett claims that by Disney releasing Black Widow on Disney+, it not only violated her contract that said that Black Widow would release exclusively in theaters, but that it could cost her $50 million plus in revenue, and that releasing the movie on Disney Plus bottlenecked the movie's potential in theaters, and she's not making anything off the $60 million Disney made off Premiere Access. Then Disney replied in a statement saying, "There's no merit whatsoever to this filing. The lawsuit is especially sad and distressing in its callous disregard for the horrific and prolonged global effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. Disney has fully complied with Ms. Johansson's contract, and furthermore, the release of Black Widow on Disney Plus with Premiere Access has significantly enhanced her ability to earn additional compensation on top of the $20 million she's received to date. And this is just a scummy move. She's trying to get paid for the hard work she put into the movie. This has nothing to do with COVID, but Disney decided to play the victim and try to make her look bad. Now I assume that this will all be worked out and Scarlett will be compensated, but it's led to some problems. First, you can say goodbye to Scarlett Johansson ever returning to the MCU. Even though her character is dead, had they decided to bring her back through the multiverse, in a post-credit scene in Hawkeye, or as a variant or something, it'll no longer happen. Second, some people are claiming that Kevin Feige is considering leaving the MCU, but this will never happen. Although Feige's been upset about releasing Black Widow in both theaters and on Disney Plus for months, and has now stated that he's angry and embarrassed, he's not leaving. He originally lobbied Disney against the day and date plan for Black Widow, preferring the big screen exclusivity and not wanting to upset his talent. But when things went south, the movie started tanking, and Johansson's team threatened litigation. He now wants Disney to make this right with her. So again, he's not leaving. I mean, if he didn't leave in 2015, when Ike Perlmutter refused to let him make female solo movies like Captain Marvel and Black Widow, Black Panther, and Asian-led superhero movies, he's not leaving now. However, like back then, for Disney to get back on everyone's good side, I wouldn't be surprised if they allow him to take more risk on projects in the future. Moving on, if this is true, it will make most of you extremely upset, because it seems like Ryan Coogler is planning on killing T'Challa off in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. This video shows the first look at a set piece for Black Panther 2, and while I can't read Isixosa, the language used in Black Panther, or even make out the letters from this image, it apparently says, "T'Challa, our hero, 'twas an honor, Wakanda Forever." And this is clearly the throne room, but according to X1 Bishop who posted this, it's apparently the place where T'Challa will be laid to rest. So while this isn't confirmed, if it's true, it means that Shuri or another character will 100% take on the mantle of Black Panther from now on. I know the last part wasn't the greatest, but hopefully you guys will be happy to hear that the mods on the Marvel Studios spoilers subreddit have revealed that according to their sources, Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin will appear in Hawkeye. The source also indicated that originally, Charlie Cox's Daredevil was supposed to make his MCU re-debut in Hawkeye alongside his role in Spider-Man No Way Home, but scheduling for Hawkeye didn't work out. Therefore, Kingpin will instead be filling that void. The source that we've been in communication with has also implied that Hawkeye will be airing around the same time that Spider-Man No Way Home will be in theaters, because the two MCU projects share some connections. And as you may have heard, Hawkeye now has a release date of November 24th of this year. Now where that leaves Ms. Marvel is uncertain, as What If starts on Wednesday, August 11th and has 10 episodes, which should Marvel Studios decide to release one episode a week like normal, means that What If should finish near the end of October. And if Hawkeye starts in November, there's no space for Ms. Marvel, meaning that the show will either release after Hawkeye in late December and finish in January 2022, or What If will release 2 or more episodes a week, leaving more room for Ms. Marvel to release before Hawkeye. But according to Entertainment Weekly, Ms. Marvel will release after Hawkeye, so take that information as you will. Anyways, the reason why Daredevil and the Kingpin will appear in Hawkeye is because of Echo, as both characters and even Hawkeye have deep connections to the character in the comics. And an Echo Disney Plus show has already been greenlit, fast-tracked, and will now supposedly release before other previously announced shows like Ironheart and Secret Invasion. And speaking of Daredevil and the Kingpin, according to Mikey Sutton over at GeekosityMag.com, Jon Bernthal's Punisher will apparently appear in Moon Knight Season 2. And while you should take this with a grain of salt given that it's not confirmed, seeing that Marvel is clearly setting up the Midnight Suns and they're bringing back actors from Netflix's Marvel shows, it definitely could happen. Moving on, Daniel Rickman, who's usually spot on when it comes to Marvel trailer release dates, recently posted that the second trailer for Venom Let There Be Carnage will release on August 2nd. And lastly, we have a few other small details and scoops which I'll try to go through pretty fast. James Gunn, director of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies and the Holiday Special, stated that you will need to watch the Holiday Special to understand Guardians of the Galaxy 3, making me think that the Holiday Special is just a way for Gunn to make a much longer movie. So basically, the Holiday Special will be part 1, and Guardians 3 will be part 2, finishing the story if that makes sense. And Randall Emmett, a close friend of Sylvester Stallone's, claimed that the actor will reprise his role as Starhawk and leader of the Ravagers in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which means that we'll probably see his team of Ravagers again, and it could even lead to a Guardians 3000 project like I've been asking for months. Peyton Reed, the director of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, revealed that the movie has started filming. Titania actress Jamila Jamil confirmed that She-Hulk will finish filming in 4 weeks. And Charles Murphy stated that Secret Invasion is set to film from mid-August to December of this year. He also revealed that Marvel is currently working on 10 more Disney Plus shows that have yet to be announced, which could include Ghost Rider, Secret Warriors, Nova, The Illuminati, The Young Avengers, and The Mutants. And apparently Peter Cameron, a writer for WandaVision, is returning for and has already started writing one of these shows. According to Funko Pop leaks, Rintrah, as well as Gargantuous, who's being voiced by Yennefer Molina, will appear in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The Illuminati exclusively scooped that Sony is interested in Jodie Turner-Smith to play the villainous Calypso in their upcoming Kraven the Hunter solo movie. Disney Spain announced that Hulu's Hit Monkey show will hit Disney Plus Star on August 13th. And this is really surprising because we haven't even gotten a trailer for the show, and its release date is apparently less than 2 weeks away. But if you weren't aware, Hulu was originally going to do an Offenders universe, which would have been MODOK, Howard the Duck, Hit Monkey, and Tiger and Dazzler. But after Marvel Television folded, those plans were scrapped. However, MODOK and Hit Monkey continue to standalone projects. And we finally have confirmation that Peter Parker will hunt zombie Captain America, Iron Man, and the rest of the Avengers in What If as zombie hunter Spidey. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you think Spider-Man No Way Home will get delayed? Are you upset that T'Challa will most likely be killed off in Black Panther 2? And are you excited that Charlie Cox's Daredevil, Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, and possibly even Jon Bernthal's Punisher will re-debut in the MCU? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.